The stadium lights blaze against the night sky. The crowd roars like thunder. A whistle blows. Cut! A player runs up, strikes the ball. It smashes against the crossbar and flies into the stands. Cut! Another moment. A goalkeeper dives full stretch, fingertips barely touching the ball, pushing it away in an unbelievable save. Cut again. A confident striker jogs forward slowly, pauses, and cheekily chips the ball down the middle with a perfect panenka as the goalkeeper dives helplessly to the side. For a split second, the stadium goes silent. Then it explodes. These are the moments that make football unforgettable. Penalties. In football, there are many dramatic moments. Last-minute goals, stunning comebacks, incredible assists. But nothing quite compares to the tension of a penalty kick. 11 meters, one ball, one shooter, one goalkeeper. And sometimes, an entire tournament resting on that single shot. At first glance, penalties seem simple. The ball is close to the goal. The kicker has the advantage. Statistically, most penalties end in goals, but numbers don't measure pressure. Imagine standing in front of 80,000 screaming fans, millions more watching on television around the world, your teammates behind you, hoping, your coach pacing nervously on the sidelines. The stadium noise fades into a strange silence inside your head. You place the ball on the spot, take a few steps back, breathe. In that moment, football becomes a mental battle, because a single kick can turn a player into a hero or a villain remembered forever. And that's why penalty moments produce some of the most unforgettable scenes in the sport. Sometimes the striker wins the duel with pure confidence. A powerful strike rockets into the top corner, leaving the goalkeeper frozen. Other times, the goalkeeper becomes the hero. The kicker runs up with full confidence, but the keeper reads the body language perfectly. He launches himself to the right and blocks the shot. The stadium erupts. Teammates rush toward the goalkeeper like he just scored the winning goal himself. But penalties aren't always about power or perfect placement. Sometimes they're about nerve. The panenka, a move that requires incredible courage or incredible madness. The striker approaches the ball slowly, knowing the goalkeeper will almost certainly dive. At the last second, instead of blasting the ball, he gently chips it straight down the middle. If it works, it looks effortless. If it fails, it looks embarrassing. And football fans never forget either outcome. Then there are the disasters, moments when even world-class players crumble under pressure. The striker runs up, hits the ball, and somehow sends it flying high into the crowd. The fans gasp, teammates hold their heads in disbelief, and in an instant, confidence turns into heartbreak. But nothing compares to the drama of a penalty shootout. 5 kicks each, one after another. Every shot increases the tension. Score, save, miss. Suddenly everything changes. Players who looked calm before now feel the weight of an entire match on their shoulders. Goalkeepers jump, wave their arms, and try to distract the shooter. The crowd whistles, screams, and chants. And every time the whistle blows, the stadium holds its breath. Then comes the moment everyone remembers, the decisive penalty. The entire match comes down to this one kick. The player walks slowly toward the ball. His teammates stand behind the halfway line, unable to watch. The goalkeeper bounces on the goal line, trying to stay loose. The referee blows the whistle. The run-up begins. 1 step, 2 steps, 3. The shot is taken. The ball rockets toward the corner. The goalkeeper dives at full stretch. For a split second, time seems to stop. Then the net ripples. Goal! The stadium explodes in celebration. The scorer drops to his knees as teammates pile on top of him. Fans scream, flags wave, and the roar of the crowd echoes far beyond the stadium walls. In that single moment, pressure turns into glory. This is the magic of penalties. They are cruel, they are dramatic, they are unpredictable. In just a few seconds, they can create legends or heartbreak that lasts a lifetime. Football history is filled with unforgettable penalty moments, astonishing saves, shocking misses, fearless Panenkas, and last-second winners that changed everything. And every time a referee points to the penalty spot, fans everywhere feel the same thing: anticipation. Because nobody knows what will happen next. Now we want to hear from you. What is the most unforgettable penalty moment you've ever seen? Was it an incredible save, a heartbreaking miss, or a bold Panenka that fooled everyone? Tell us in the comments below. And if you love football's most dramatic and unbelievable moments, make sure to subscribe for more amazing football content coming your way.